Hello and welcome to another quick and easy math video. Let's sketch the graph of a given quadratic equation. F of x, which is nothing but y, equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. The first point is to determine the y-intercept, which happens at x equals 0. Substituting x equals 0, we have y equals 8. So we mark that point as x is 0, y is 8 as A, which we are going to plot on the graph later. The next step is to determine the x-intercept, which happens at y equals 0. So y equals 0, x squared minus 6x plus 8. We can quickly factorize this in order to determine the values of two values of x is 4 and 2. This is a quadratic. We can solve it by completing the squares or using the formula by factorizing. Now these 2 points are marked as B and C, 4, 0, 2, 0. All these polar coordinates can later on be marked on the graph. Now the last step is to determine the turning point given by x equals negative b over 2a. Now b is a coefficient of the x and a is the x squared coefficient. So we replace b by negative 6 and a by 1. So positive 6 over 2 gives us 3. Now substituting this value of x back into the equation for y, we have y equals 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 8. 9 minus 18 plus 8 gives us negative 1. So that is the last point to be plotted on our graph. Now to sketch the graph, we calibrate the x-axis to accommodate all the values that we want. 2, 4, 6 and 8. So 8 is the maximum y value that I want, and the negative 1 is the negative y value, and 1 to 4 are the x values that I will need. So that's a 3. So point A is 0, 8, so that's point A. Point B is 4, 0, that's point B. Point C is 2, 0, point C. And the turning point D is 3, negative 1. Now we connect all these points and sketch the graph. That gives us the parabola shape to represent the given quadratic equation.